Most entrepreneurs don't have a marketing problem. They have a patience problem. Disagree? Hear me out and then let me know in the comments. Here's what I see all the time. An entrepreneur rolls out a new offer. They feel excited for about 2 weeks, but they don't quite get the results they hope for. So they decide it's just not working and they start chasing a new idea. The reality is that you can't evaluate a system that you haven't actually given time to work. Every system or project has a maturity timeline. I believe it takes 90 days minimum of steady use, clearly enough to make good decisions. If you jump before then, what you're really measuring isn't the system. It's your own discomfort with waiting. And that discomfort often hides something deeper. It could be avoidance. It feels safer to rebuild a dashboard or tweak that funnel again than it does to sit with the vulnerability of refining your message, improving your product, or releasing a new offer. Busy work looks productive, but it's really just a way of avoiding the harder creative work. There's also the energy cost and the financial cost. Every rebuild takes hours of thought, weeks of transition, and a huge chunk of your focus. That's energy that could have been spent showing up more consistently in your marketing, improving your client delivery, or even just creating a little breathing room for yourself. The timeline you built didn't give the system any time to reveal anything useful. Here's my challenge for you this week. The next time you put something new in place, commit to a minimum timeline. 6 months would be great, 90 days, even 30. Write that number down. Put it on a sticky note attached to your computer or somewhere where it can remind you every single time you try to tinker what your goal is. And during that window, if the urge to tinker comes up, redirect that energy. Put it into the thing that the system is meant to support. Refine your offer, create supportive content, improve your relationships with clients. That's where the ROI shows up. Because clarity doesn't come from constantly pivoting. It comes from letting the work play out long enough to teach you something. If this resonates, drop an idea in the comments. And if you totally disagree, that's fine. Let me know that too. I'd love to know if and where you've felt this cycle in your own business.